Picture this. I was 52, sitting in my cramped apartment surrounded by gold records that felt like they were mocking me. 20 years ago, I was Tommy Steele, the voice that could shake stadiums. Now, I was just Thomas Miller, the guy who couldn't even book a gig at the local pub. That's when I discovered it. One desperate night after another failed audition, I grabbed a young bartender's shoulder to steady myself. Something happened. I felt this surge like electricity, but warmer. When I looked in the mirror later, my wrinkles had softened. The bartender, he looked like he'd aged 5 years overnight. I couldn't believe it at first. But then I tried it again and again. A touch, a surge, and I'd get younger while they'd age. It was like finding the fountain of youth in my fingertips. Within weeks, I looked 35 again. My voice returned stronger than ever. The comeback was explosive. Tommy Steele's Resurrection Tour, they called it. Sold-out shows, screaming fans, magazine covers asking, how does he do it? If they only knew. I was stealing time, literally taking years from people's lives. A brushed shoulder here, a handshake there. The younger crowds were perfect. They had so much time to spare, or so I told myself. But then I saw it. In my hotel room after a show in Chicago, I noticed something in the mirror. Behind my reflection, like shadows, I could see them. Every person I'd stolen from. Their aged faces, their dying dreams, all reflected back at me. The mirror became my prison, showing me the true cost of my second chance at fame. And then the letters started coming. Families demanding answers about their loved ones who'd mysteriously aged decades overnight. Private investigators showing up at my shows. Photos of me before and after circulating online. Conspiracy theories growing. They were connecting the dots. Now I'm running. From the mirrors, from the families, from myself. Every reflection shows me their faces, aging, dying, accusing. I've got my youth back, my voice, my fame, but at what cost? Every stolen day haunts me. Every borrowed year screams at me from every reflective surface. They're getting closer. The families have formed a group hunting me down. They want justice, they want answers, they want their time back. But I can't give it back. And the worst part, I can't stop. Because the moment I do, all those stolen years will catch up with me at once. I'm Tommy Steele, the man who cheated time itself. But time always collects its debt. And I'm starting to realize maybe I'm not the star of this comeback tour. Maybe I'm just the villain of someone else's tragedy. And the mirrors, they never let me forget it.